Have you ever met someone, and before they even say their name, this little voice in your head whispers, "Don't trust this person"? Or the opposite, 2 words in, and your gut lights up. This one's different, honest, real. That voice? It's not random. Your brain just sliced through 1,000 tiny signals in seconds and handed you the verdict. Eyes, voice, posture, energy, all at once. I used to wonder why some people feel safe the instant they walk in, and others make your skin crawl even when they smile. So I went digging. Psychology, behavioral science, neuroscience. Every expert said the same thing. First impressions aren't luck, they're systematic. And yes, you can read an entire personality in 10 seconds flat. Most people do it without realizing. But here's the secret. You can do it on purpose. In this video, I'm handing you the exact science, the real-life stories, and the simple tricks that let you see people clearly before they even finish their first sentence. Sometimes, one quick look tells you everything. Ready to turn on that superpower? Let's jump in. Your brain has 2 systems. System 1 is lightning, fast, automatic. It scans faces, voices, space, and energy in under 10 seconds and screams the answer. System 2 is the slow thinker, the one that needs spreadsheets and time. Too slow for the real world. That lightning system, it's ancient. Your ancestors needed it. Lying in the grass, one glance, and run. No time for debate. The amygdala, your emotional smoke alarm, fires first. It grabs the prefrontal cortex by the collar and says, "We don't have time. Decide now." Neuroscience backs it. Harvard studies prove people can predict trustworthiness, competence, even danger from silent 10-second clips with scary accuracy. The same accuracy experts get after months of study. Malcolm Gladwell called it thin slicing in Blink. Your brain takes a thin slice of data and draws a conclusion as good as hours of analysis. Why does it work? Because survival never waited. The ones who trusted the snap lived. The ones who overthought didn't. That same wiring is still in your head right now. Most people ignore it. You're about to learn how to listen. First pillar is the eyes, the ocular bridge. Someone looks at you and your stomach tightens, or you suddenly feel seen. That's data, not intuition magic. Eye contact is the ultimate trust test. 3 seconds is usually enough for your brain to decide. Steady, warm, relaxed gaze, green light. Darting away, too intense or cold, warning lights flashing. Pupils dilate when interest or arousal spikes. Constrict when discomfort or deception creeps in. Blink rate jumps under stress. Normal is around 15 to 20 per minute. Liars or liars hit 40 plus because their brain's working overtime. And watch gaze direction on answers. Up and right often means constructing a story, not pulling from memory. Next time you're grabbing coffee with someone new, just ask yourself how they're looking at you. Warm and steady means go ahead. Shifting and guarded means maybe keep your wallet in your pocket. Second pillar is micro flickers. Those lightning-fast leaks Paul Ekman proved are universal across every culture. Faces can't lie for long. Truth slips out in flashes lasting a 25th of a second. Most people miss them completely, but your brain catches the mismatch and sends that uneasy feeling. Here's how they show up. Happiness lights up the whole face when it's real. Crow's feet crinkle around the eyes. Cheeks rise. The smile reaches everywhere. Fake happiness? Just the mouth moves. Eyes stay dead. It's the polite, nice to meet you that never quite lands. Sadness pulls the inner eyebrows up into a gentle curve. Corners of the mouth turn down. Eyelids droop a bit like the weight of the world just settled in. Fear opens everything wide. Eyebrows shoot up and pinch together. Eyes go big, showing whites below the iris. Mouth might stretch horizontally in a tense line. Anger pushes the brows down and together. Lips press tight or flare into a square. Nostrils widen like they're ready to charge. Surprise is a quick lift. Eyebrows high, forehead wrinkles, jaw drops open for a split second before snapping back. Disgust wrinkles the nose like you just smelled something rotten. Upper lip curls. Sometimes the whole face recoils. And contempt? That's the sneakiest. One-sided smirk, a flash of, "I'm better than this," that screams superiority. I once watched an old FBI clip where the suspect looked calm as ice. Then a 0.2-second eyebrow furrow slipped through. Pure contempt. The agent called the lie on the spot. That's the power. To spot them, slow everything down in your head. Don't just hear the words. Watch the face like it's a glitchy screen. Train by recording yourself on video calls. Play back at quarter speed. You'll start seeing the flickers everywhere. The fake smile that doesn't touch the eyes. The flash of disgust when someone mentions an ex. The contempt smirk when they think they've won the argument. Faces betray us faster than words ever can. Third pillar is the digital limbic system. Your body leaking what your mouth tries to hide. Hands are honest first. Open palms say nothing to hide. Hidden under tables or stuffed in pockets create instant unease in the room. Fidgeting screams anxiety. Steepled fingers look confident, but sometimes it's fake confidence trying too hard. Feet are even more truthful because people forget to control them. They point where the mind really wants to go. Aimed at the exit? They're mentally halfway out the door. Pointed straight at you? They're locked in. Torso tells the rest. Leaning in shows interest. Slumping or turning away signals rejection. Arms crossed with thumbs out means defensive but still open to talk. Thumbs tucked in is full shutdown. I remember a guy in a meeting sounding bulletproof, words smooth as silk. Hands stayed hidden the whole time. The whole room felt off. Turns out hidden hands often mean hidden truth. Fourth pillar is proxemics, the hidden dance of space. Some people step right into your intimate bubble, under 18 inches. Warm and friendly? Sometimes. Boundary blind or testing you? Often more likely. Others keep 4 feet or more, shy, strategic, or signaling they're in charge. Studies show distance reveals comfort, status, intentions. Too close and tense feels overbearing. Distant but relaxed shows respect. Next conversation, notice the invisible bubble. Do they honor it, invade it, or shrink it? Their personality is written in those inches. Fifth pillar is vocal subtext. Words can lie, but tone rarely does. Pitch rises even half a tone under stress. Cadence speeds up when someone's rushing a story or lie out. Slows when they're inventing on the spot. Simple question takes longer than 2 seconds to answer. They're either crafting or genuinely shocked. I'll text you later in flat monotone. Ghost incoming. Same promise with warm, rising energy. They mean it. Voice is the music behind the lyrics. Listen past the words for the real feeling. Sixth pillar is the server test. Real character shows when no one important is watching. Take someone anywhere with service staff. How do they treat the waiter? Thank you, eye contact, small smile. Empathy is genuine. Snaps fingers, talks down, ignores them? That's strategy only. They perform for you but crush everyone below. This one test has saved me from toxic business partners and nightmare dates more times than I can count. Character, not performance. Seventh pillar is the fragility of ego. Give one tiny piece of feedback. Maybe rephrase that part. Watch what happens. Face goes red, voice rises. So you didn't like it, huh? Fragile. Every suggestion feels like a personal attack because pride or fear is hiding underneath. Or they pause, ask why, reflect calmly, even if they disagree. That's secure, high emotional intelligence, someone who actually grows. One gentle disagreement reveals everything. Truly strong people reflect. Weak ones just react louder. Master these 7 pillars and 10 seconds becomes your unfair advantage. This kind of insight comes with a big red warning label. Thin slicing is a sharp tool, not a final judgment. Your brain can still get it wrong. Old traumas, biases, the halo effect where one nice trait makes you assume everything else is golden. Fight that. Always cross-check across all 7 pillars. Never use this to slap labels on people or manipulate them. It's for protection and finding real connections, not playing God. These 10 seconds give you clues, not the full story. Real understanding still needs time and patience. You now have the full intuition toolkit, 7 pillars, 1 quick snap, 10 seconds to see clearer. Practice it everywhere. Coffee shops, Zoom calls, even staring at yourself in the mirror until the flickers feel familiar. The more you use it, the sharper it gets. How a conversation starts and ends matters too. Some people vanish mid-sentence like they hit eject. Others drag it out forever, fishing for approval. The best ones close naturally, warm and aware. That last impression sticks longer than you think. So here's my question for you right now. What's the first thing you're going to notice the next time you meet someone new? And what might it quietly tell you? Drop your wildest fin-slicing story in the comments, the moment your gut straight up saved you. If this sharpened your radar even a little, hit like and subscribe. Next week, we flip the script, how to mask your own signals so nobody reads you back. Until then, trust the snap, but always run it through the 7 pillars to be sure. Catch you in the next 10 seconds.